Legion. But I was just playing some CCL, and I figured I'll just take it live, and we'll see how this goes. So I'm up against, this is a fairly fresh Norse team, 2 games under their belt. Just 2 level ups so far. Both Berserkers now have Mighty Blow, which, you know, is nice. But I kind of figured, why not, right? This is as good a time as any to try and stream something that's not just rail games. But I'm not quite so comfortable as to take it outside Blood Bowl. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. This is my team, the Scary Liberal Agenda. They're so scary. Ooh, look at them. And I'm up against some Kislev boys right now. So I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Let's, you know, take some frenzy blocks here. Incredibly dangerous frenzy blocks, but I'm actually very happy that I'm up against a team with minimal block as well, because this could have gone so poorly if it's not worth. I want to hit that blitzer, but it's totally not worth it. I would have to commit a lot, and that's a lot that I don't necessarily want to commit, so I'm instead going to play this quite safe and cage up over here. Now I kind of have a decision as to if I want to take Yeti blocks, because I could, theoretically. And I think since I can make it a 3-die, I'm going to. Oh, bad Yeti. Boo. No biscuit for the Yeti. That's okay, though. Biscuit for the Ulf. Now I kind of have dicked myself on the blitz here. I suppose I can go this way and just kind of push him away. Nope. Well, I mean, that's fine. It's not great, but I can at least protect the... No, I can't. I might have not needed to take that, but... Well, this Blitzer might take... Or this Berserker might take a punch next turn, but... The important thing is the ball is caged. And I know it's Kislev, and a caged ball isn't exactly a safe ball, but this is... largely blockless Kislev. No strip ball, no real shenanigans yet, so we'll see how aggressive he wants to get with this. And the other important thing is the only pieces that are based up are 2 on 1 here, and then the Ulf based here, so he's gonna have to work hard to get any serious blocks. Outside of his blitz. And if he wants to go all mans on me, I am totally fine going all mans on him. Yeah, I think what he's going to do here is he's going to take a shot on the Berserker because I left it open. So 1 and 9 to that. And I'm really glad I didn't re-roll it, because that was... Oh wow, I didn't even realize it was a loner re-roll that I got super lucky on. Yeah, he's just going to take this blitz, which is fine. I mean, not ideal, but fine. Especially if he... He's going to get a second shot here, but at the same time, this is a lot of pieces he's committing to hit this Berserker, so... I'm okay with it, as long as he doesn't die right here. And he didn't die. By Norse standards, that's a successful armor break. Or a successful block. Look at these names. Are these Norse? Or like Nordic, I think? Obviously except him, but he clearly was a loner that took an MVP or something. Alright, well, let's see. How do I want to approach this? I could blitz through with the Yeti, although it is probably safer to blitz through with the Berserker. So let's do that instead. Gets the POW. This is fine. That's a big injury. Badly hurt. He probably won't. Yeah, he will not epo that. I mean, I could just... Let me think about this. Ideally, I'd like to cage up there. But I don't know if I can get enough dudes through to make that truly 100% safe. So... The second best thing is to cage up right in here. And that, I definitely have enough dudes to make that safe, especially once I block that guy off. So, yeah, I think I can afford to go base up the catcher and be annoying. Oop, that's a GFI. This is not, so let's do that instead. Let's do that instead. Put you there. Put you there. Just have the Ulf go get involved. He's fine. And if the Yeti can make this, which he does, that's the Yeti on some dudes. So this is good. I mean, on one hand, it's just a lineman, and that's forcing dice over there to free up a dude. So I think I'm going to leave him to take the punch. Now I'm going to be honest, if I can bust through and score early, I think I will. I would rather guarantee the score than leave the door open for some sort of leap shenanigans. Which I think he's going to try some leap shenanigans this turn, so we'll see how this goes. The important thing is my entire team is around this, so even if he does knock the ball loose, the chances of me getting a bad scatter are pretty low, especially now that he's burned his reroll, which actually may... Yeah, I'll trade a reroll for a removal on a lineman. That's fine. Hopefully he comes back, but, you know. How do I want to play this now? I can get some punches here, which is nice. Obviously the Yeti is chilling. Yeah, he's just making sure I don't get a random 3-die on his catcher, which is totally fine. Oh, and here comes the blitz. He's doing it. And he's in. And doesn't get him. So lineman is going to get punched. And meanwhile, we are about to play pass the blitzer around. So not great. But this is a 2-die into a 2-die, so we're cool. That's fine. The important thing is he's off the ball, which is what we want. So now let me think about my blitz here, because I have a target-rich environment, but only some of these are actually going to be valuable blitzes. Because, yeah, I mean, the challenge is, like, I kind of need to put you there. And this is now getting a little scary about where I'm gonna stick my, Yep, that's not great. Stay. Yeah, stay. And then... Ooh. There we go. Let's do that. That's a nice armor break. And now I can debase the cage. Well, no I can't. And this is so not safe, and I feel really silly now. You know, as weird as this sounds, what I might... No, because I need... Let's do this first. That's fine. That's fine. Knocks another dude down. So this is going to sound really silly. But I think it's kind of what I have to do at this point. Because the risk of doing this frenzy block... I guess the risk of the Yeti is the exact same. Well, so here's what I'm thinking. If I cover off this corner, then the Yeti can frenzy, or can blitz, hopefully knock this dude over, and then cover off the last corner of the cage and have it be tight again. Of course, the risk of that is the Yeti 1 in 9s, or the Yeti doesn't knock him over and then he's stuck. So I'm actually thinking this is probably safer. Yeah, that's... And of course the Yeti just knocks him over like it's nothing. Okay, so... Here's the risk. It's not the safest cage. There's a pretty easy leap play in here to get a 1-die on the ball without any, basing necessary. But I get to punch a lot of Kislev. And for that, we thank Nuffle. Because eventually they'll break. Sooner or later, all Kislev will break. We'll just see, how long it takes. Also, what's up, folks? I have people now. How's it going? I hope the chat's working and I can actually see if people type. Here comes the leap. It's good. Is he going to red die this? Oh no, this is just a straight up 2-die. Yeah, and this is actually worse. That's good, though. That's great. So that's a double 1 in 9, which is unfortunate for him. I hope he forgives me for not complaining here. But... Alright, so we'll do this first. I just need to not 1 in 9 these blocks. This is fine. And now I can make this a 3-die into a 3-die on a catcher. And I only need the 1. And that's Mighty Blow on Armor 7, so he's down. And how many dudes can I free up here? Can I free up enough to reform a decent cage? Pretty sure the answer is gonna be yes. So let's see. So you can get freed up. Only one of you can get freed up, so this is not gonna be a decent cage, but we're gonna have to make do with what we have, which is not ideal. But remember, I get to punch Kislev, so all is fine. Why don't you go over there, and you stay. Now you come over here. I mean, I suppose you kind of have to... This is giving up a 1 die, but it's preventing another, like, silly 2 die leap play, so... So I'll take it. And then... Smack some more Kislev around. Sooner or later they break. And Yeti, you go last. Because you're the riskiest. And no luck. What's up, Steak? I love that steak mittens. How do you say it? Steak Milton. That's right. Oh, damn it. I got it right. I got it wrong. Is that it? There we go. Yeah, I keep forgetting if it's an I or an L. I forgot. I gotta call my cousin back. I talked to her like a month ago about doing a emote, but then I've felt really bad because I've completely forgotten to actually follow up with her. I'm scoring next turn if he lets me, by the way, so I will happily give him 3 turns to score back rather than risk more shenanigans. Hasn't failed a weep yet, so... Jukes it. Ooh, double GFI. And he's in. And... is he punching? What's he doing here? Okay, wait, that's not how that works. I don't know. Wait, how what works? I'm confused. Did he... Oh... That's kind of lame. That's a bummer. But... I mean... I am going to take advantage of it. But, yeah, I feel semi-bad about this. Let's do this. Let's punch you out that way. Stay. Now... I'll just knock you over. Take that. Those guys are dangerous, so I'm very happy he's off the pitch. This is a 3 die, so I feel safe enough taking this. And then... Can I do anything else safely? This is safe enough. Nothing, so I'm just going to take my level here. This might be a little aggressive, but it's Kislev. Just because his leaps into the cage haven't worked up to this point doesn't mean they won't work on like turn 7 and screw me. I'll trust in my D before I... Did my dude come back? He did not. What a lazy bum. Let's see. Well, I gotta leave 1 5 out of 6 linemen on the line, so bummer. It's because you're so damn lazy. An end to discrimination. So, things to know if I ever decide to play a leaping team. The leap just eats 2 squares of movement, regardless of how far you actually leap. So, today we all learned something. And he gets an extra reroll. So, he now has a reroll for every turn, and that's a short kick, which isn't great for me. Is this a... This isn't some kind of convoluted 1 turn, is it? No, it's not. Otherwise he wouldn't have blocked that way. But my guess is Stekjarstar here. Stekjarstor? I don't know how to say that. I'm going to feel really bad for mispronouncing it. But we're going to get a blitz on an Ulf here. Which on one hand, okay, at least you're hitting armor 8. On the other hand, he's hitting armor 8. We're fine. Everything is fine. But defending against this 3-turn might be tough. Okay, you're in range. I might gamble on POW fishing. Oh no, he's going to get out of range. I was going to say, I might gamble on the POW fishing there. But there's no sense in basing him. It's pointless. And he gets 1 more shot. And he gets it. Ow. Wait. I have that. I was like, wait a minute. Something is rotten here. For him. Not for me. For me. I'm gonna have an extra movement to hopefully pick this up. There's the POW. Nice. Well, that was silly of him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and pretend like there was some genius tactical plan behind that. Let's see what I can do to get in the way here. And the answer is not really a whole lot. Maybe the Yeti will behave. Nope, Yeti doesn't behave. But hey, are you in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, yes, if he doesn't get pushed. So we'll see how this goes. I think he knew what he was doing when he was setting up, but then he forgot. Oh. There goes the reroll. He kind of forgot about the... When he repositioned this guy over to get the extra block, he kind of forgot about the whole... whatchamacallit. It would free up one of my dudes to go hit his ball carrier thing. And yeah, I think he just counted there for a second before he pushed me backwards. So no score for me, but that's okay. Ulf gets punched again. That's less okay. I shouldn't have even bothered basing back here. That was kind of silly. But we live and learn. And one of the things we learn is don't give up free blocks as Norse. Because this happens. Although, fortunately, he's fine. Government oversight lives another day. But, so no score for me, but I'm going in 1-0 at the half, and kind of like my chances in this game. What's he leaping here? Ooh, he's just getting all sorts of in the way. But now you have based up a Berserker, and he is going to say, thank you very much, I will take that hit. But nothing gonna come of it. But that's okay. Let's get spicy here, and let's do a Yeti Blitz. Let's not do a Yeti Blitz. Never mind this fucking Yeti. That was a little spicy because that was a 2-die into a 1-die, but. And then we're going to block ourselves a little bit more free. Make sure that we're well covered off here. Yeah, and just, you know, well, I should have punted him here. Oh well. It's Kislev. It's not like you can pin him down that easily. So no extra damage, but, I mean, this was a pretty big removal, taking out one of the blitzers, so. Yeah, he's just going to walk back now because I didn't put him there. I mean, I think he functionally does the same thing in other places because all he's doing is taking away assists, but. Oop. There's the POW. Okay, so. Oh, we pushed him that way. Interesting. Oh, I see why. That's pretty great scatter for him. So this could still be on, actually, for him. Let's see. It's 1, 2, leap, pick up, run, run. That's a long pass. And then he's in range. So, yeah, I'd do that. I mean, boing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you could, yeah, you could cut there. I guess it's the same as if you leap, so technically you're using your built-in reroll. Alright. Dodge is used, but that was the point. Does have 4+, 4+. Why is it a 4+ catch? He has... No, he has diving tackle, not diving catch. I was like... I'm pretty sure that's a 3+ catch, right? I thought catch was always just a straight agility roll. Uh-oh. Wish I could see his pass odds here, as we may have had a slight issue. This wasn't a bad play. Like, this is pretty decent odds. I think if he wants to risk the GFIs, he could even make this a short pass, which would be a 3+. 3+ to score, which is like pretty possible. Oh right, he doesn't have the reroll though because he burned. He had to burn it on the 1-die, but oh, he's back. Okay, good. I'm happy that it was just a. Oh, okay. Game resynced. Did I drop my connection there? No, I'm good. Um... Is that? Yeah, that makes it a... Oh. But he whiffs the pass. I almost wanted that to succeed. Almost. He's back? I don't think my guy is, though. Nope. He is lazy, so... I don't want to sound condescending by saying it was a good try, even though it was. But... yeah, just... good half. GLHF, good half, good GG. Those are like the only safe things you can really say sometimes. I don't think I've like had significantly better dice than him though. I think it's just you know, I got the one removal early, which was kind of nice because blitzers suck. Kislev blitzers are super annoying, even as rookies, because of the diving tackle. And then he just has not gotten any removals on me yet, which is muy bueno for me, you might say. Although, who knows, now that I've said that, I'm sure the removal train's about to start. Yeah, he's getting plenty of stuns, but... This is him being significantly safer on his ball control here. This isn't as good as Iron Master's team name, which is designed for absolute maximum tilt, but the scary liberal agenda, or I mean, AV7 is unbreakable, is Iron Master's team. Alright, well... here's a question for you. How much do I want to all-mans here? Like, I'll put my Ulfs up, because they're a little beefier and they're actually take some effort to hit, but if I smack here, that's a 2-die into a 2-die into the potential of just getting the Yeti right in the center of everything. So let's do this. Not 1 in 9. And not 1 in 9 a second time. Hey, knocked him over. I just wanted to get the Yeti in things. So... there's nothing to foul, really, so why don't I just put the second Ulf, like, right there? Again, I'm trying to only base with the things that are more effort to hit. I can put you over there. And then you can drop back a little bit. You can move up a little bit. And you can move up a little bit. And yeah, let's go with that. Using my limited beef to its maximum effect here. Ah, crap, I should put him here. Well, I guess it would have been... he's gonna get a blitz either way, so whatever, you can have healthcare for all. You can have him a second time. You can punch him into the ground and stun him. It's fine. I don't care. He did his job. It's annoying because he's leaving his dudes in such a way as to make frenzy blocks obnoxious, to say the least. Is he gonna uphill something? Because that would be awesome if he decided to randomly uphill something. You can one-die the Ulf if he wants to. But I think I see where he's going with this. This is why I left a safety back. Alright. So let's think. First things first, you need to come over here. You also need to come over here. I think. Yeah, there. And let's take the block this way with the Ulf, because it'll be easier to reroll if it fails, which it doesn't. Ah, that would have been an armor break with the Yeti. And this is a loner block, which is a little creepy. It's a double push, so that's not great. Not exactly what I wanted, but I might be able to make this. Can I make this work? Yeah, I can make this work. So let's do that, and let's hit you. I wanted the blitzer, but this is fine too. No armor break there, though. And that's all I got. Hit you. Take all my punches because I'm Norse, and that's what I was worried about. Is it worth risking the reroll here? And I don't think it is. Oh, and the Yeti's injured himself. What a dick. Maybe should have taken the reroll. It would have succeeded too. But, well, you know. This is early Yetis. You love them, but you hate them. If they get block, they become amazing. If they don't get block, well, this keeps happening occasionally. Because sooner or later they will break on you. Or they will 1 and 9, and then they're only AV8, so they will break. And then it's just a question of trying to minimize whatever damage that happens when they break. Yeah, that double push there from the loner was kind of unhelpful. Oh! Man, his leaps have been on point so far. That's nice, too, because that ties up that dude now, which is annoying. Well played. He's probably going to want to leap one of these guys over here, too, because then everything's tied up. And if he really wants to get spicy... Oh, there it goes. And he'll reroll it. Oh, and he 1 and 9s it. So that's good. I feel positively about this development, especially because now we do that. Now I actually have dudes free to come around and cover. So I can get around to here. Oh, but that's a dodge. I almost forgot. Let's stand him up before I do anything rash. Man, this doesn't feel great. But kind of what I got. I'm really hinging on him being technically... While technically in range, I don't know that he'll take it this next turn. So, take my safe blocks first. Leave him there, because that's fine. Smack him down. And... yeah. That's fine. Just get a dude in there. Like, if he really wants to, he can click ball, click end zone, and it's 3 2+. But, yeah, Kislev vs. Norse. What's up, L-shaped? It's, I haven't broken him that much, and this happened, which was super obnoxious. I think he's just gonna do it. Oh. But he's committed now is the problem. And if he tripwires here, that sucks. Nope, but he doesn't tripwire. So, 1-1. And I'm okay with it, because that gives me another chance to get my dude back. Yay! I needed him with the Yeti gone. And now it's 10 on 10, and I have 5 turns to march it in. So, I'm cool with this. I think we're fine. He gets another perfect defense. How frustrating. First upstart game is against vampires, and your next college game is against halflings. That is a... So vampires can sneak up on you. Let me warn you. There was a dude in my minors poetic that played vamps, and vamps are good when they're played well. When they're played by a competent coach, like, let me tell you, they'll get you. But how's your college season going so far? Just out of curiosity. Wow, that kick is... I didn't fully appreciate that kick being as deep as it is. That's actually kind of a problem. I might have to commit a reroll to that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to commit a reroll to that because holy shit, I just dub-skulled that. That's obnoxious. Lost to lizards, beat the dwarves. Nice, beating the dwarves is good. That's a pretty successful start, I would say. Lizards early are just an absolute nightmare, so not much you can do against them. Alright, well, I mean, I gotta stop putting this off. We're good. And I'm well out of range of him, so this is fine. And this is the point where he's earned my respect. And because he's earned my respect, I'm going to shoulder drop him. And get nothing out of it. Which is disappointing. But I'm also going to drop a Berserker back a little bit. Just in case he gets any funny ideas. Because, yeah, this is actually kind of rough, because I basically have to move my full distance forward every turn. Not completely, but, like, you know, a lot of the way. And he gets to swarm my front lines right now. That was a great kick for him, actually. I tip my hat to the dude who kicked that. But I could... If he commits too hard to this side, let's see what he does before I try to make any silly plans. still can't believe the Ulfs haven't caused a single casualty yet. It's like dumber Black Orcs. Well, better Black Orcs because they're increased movement, but they're frenzy, so they're a little riskier to block with. Yeah, and he's not gonna overcommit here. He's gonna actually do the opposite of overcommitting. He's gonna undercommit in a sense. So let's think about this. I need to block you off first. That's nice. Follow that. And then so here's what I'm thinking. Max move, maybe take a GFI to make it a quick pass, hawk a pass to this guy, and just go. In order to do that, this guy needs to not be there anymore. If this fails, I lose this game. But I'd rather play for the win and lose than... Oh, and he's gone again. I think he's just having computer trouble, though. So basically, I need to believe in the heart of the dice right now. If this fails, I'm gonna look real foolish. If it succeeds, I'm gonna look like Nostradamus. So we'll see which one I end up being in a moment, as soon as he comes back. Give the game a moment to resync. Game. Oh, there we go. All right. Well. Did not see the TZ there. I tend to click too quickly. It's a thing. That'll be a quick pass. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run to freedom. I'm gonna try to cover. I'm gonna try to screen this off as best as humanly possible. And if you're answering, what is as best as humanly possible? Or if you're asking the question, what is as best as humanly possible? The answer is, it's not great. I'm actually going to put him there. The idea being he threatens a surf on... Take that. The idea being he threatens a surf if he tries to come collect the ball. And then I can just bail. So it's 2 GFIs to score, and I might have to take them. Because I am so stretched across this entire field. That's the good news. The bad news is so is he. He did kind of overcommit a little bit to this side. He did good by not fully committing, but I got semi-lucky with the pass there where I didn't need to burn a reroll on anything. So yeah, he's going to blitz. I think what he's going to do is he's going to blitz through and just get in the way. And then he can obviously, this guy can leap to safety on a 2+ here. Although he can't really dodge through easily, so... Look at me accidentally setting up halfway decent screens without even thinking about it too much. He's in. There's the assist. And now, yep. Here is the blitz. Oh, there's the reroll. And there's the knockdown, though. So, bad for me. Armor break is worse for me. Injury is terrible for me. M&G, it's late enough in the game. I will APO that. And it's the same result. So, waste of an APO. And I think you could say I am in trouble. In the shit, as it turns out. And yeah, he's just trying to get his dude out here so that... Alright, well, an end to corruption is in range to pick up the ball. I can surf a dude. So I can get revenge for him. Hey, failed to dodge. That's nice. So let's think about this. You are the only guy in range to actually snag the ball. Before I have you snag the ball, let's move as many things up as possible. Again, this isn't about necessarily the safest plays, this is just about getting dudes in range to possibly make a difference. We're going for the surf here, are you kidding? Yeah, we're going for the surf. Get out. I mean, this is the only thing that matters for winning the game, so... And it works. Now I can go for dumber shit. I meant to follow there, but that's okay. Hey! And look at that. This is slightly not terrible, and I have enough dudes down the field now to maybe do something about it. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I would leave that guy back as your scoring threat, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess he's technically in range, so. So MNG'd Berserker kind of sucks, but. There's not much I can do about that. Here comes the hit again. And he gets him down. And gets another armor break. And an end to corruption is badly hurt. The loner tries to be the hero, but fails. But this is still fine? Question mark. It's not great. He could just... Yeah, he could go for it. It's a 2+3+. I'd go for it. He gets it. Now he just, yeah, he dodges out, and he's probably... I'm not scoring now. It is the non-dodge catcher, so there's a chance. Not when he does that. He's gonna hand off here. Oh no. Oh. Alright, well, now what? I mean, so let's think about this. Well, first, this is probably the best thing you're gonna do, is just get involved over there. I can have the loner run around and hit this way and hope it scatters forward. Because if it scatters here, I'm fucked. Pardon my French. So I think that's what I'm going to do. He goes down. That's bad. I mean, good on you, but, like, that's not what I wanted. I guess he's the ball carrier now. This is so not ideal. This is, like, so not ideal. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. This is fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push you away. Get the knockdown is even better. Get the armor break is even better. And there now we have something that sort of resembles a screen. And we're gonna foul this dude and hope it sticks. Because I need that dude armor broken. And it works. Then we'll one die. So he's one die out of scoring. As long as he stays upright, there's a chance. The problem is, of course, if I'm him, if I'm Norley 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run an assist around, I'm going to leap him out and try to blitz and push him this way. Yep, there's your assist. He's out of rerolls, so if there was ever a time for a 3+ reroll to fail... I know, shocking, right? It's so disappointing. You shouldn't see this in someone who's supposed to... Oh, there it is. Alright, so... So let's do this. I just need you out of the way. I need you out of the way. And I'm not going to be that douche that... Oh! Random injury. Into an MNG. He'll probably Apo this because it's turn 16. Yeah. And it's also an MNG. Well, we both had MNGs that stuck. I mean, I guess this is safe. Fish for the additional. That would have been a touchdown, so if I fail here, I'm going to feel real silly. And... Oh, no! I'm going to feel so silly. Oh, no! And that's what I get for greeting a block. GG, well played, man. That's what I get. I deserved that. But I have enough for my third reroll. No, you don't get to fucking join my team. Are you kidding? You were terrible. And lineman takes the level, which is bad, but you know, could have been better. So equality the runner levels. Let's see what he gets real quick. Just an 8, so we're gonna give him blodge. Give him a little bit of survivability. Missing this guy's gonna suck next game. But, ta-da! 3 rerolls, and nothing important died. So we're actually stacked. Second runner is nice, but honestly, in my opinion, not super necessary yet. I'll want it eventually, but that's secondary to getting, I think, a bench of 12 or 13. Like, I'd buy 2 linemen and then him as the 13th player, probably. Assuming nothing dies between now and then. But, 2 1-0 is not horrible. We had 2 2-0s. One was kind of a gimme against Ogres. The other was an undead team. But that's actually going to be it for me for tonight. I'm trying to do shorter streams so that I'm not spending too much time sitting in front of the computer. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back later this week. I've got Clan coming up, and I believe I'm playing Dark Elves this week in Rel with half of a team. I'm not even kidding, by the way. I'm legit missing... I'm missing 4 level 2+ players. Like, this is gonna suck. And the team is also, you know, completely destroyed. But it started the match at like 1790, and he started at like 1560 or something. And this is what we ended up at. We just annihilated each other. So, but anyway, I'll be back on later in the week. Thanks for everybody who tuned in, and I will see you next time. Peace.